There's been a slew of crypto conferences from Permissionless, VeeCon, DC, Blockchain Summit, Bitcoin 2020, with the crypto even being represented at the 2022 World Economic Conference in Davos, Switzerland, just this week. 2021 has been dubbed the JPEG summer for many as the mainstream adoption of NFTs grew at a parabolic rate. This time last year, Gary Vee's VeeFriends was just launched and would provide a successful membership use case for an NFT project. We also had NBA Top Shots, Bored Ape Yacht Club, CryptoPunks and MeBits, with plenty more to come. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for Kalkine Media. Now, the talk of Web3 and metaverses being adopted by corporations is the talk of the town, with many advising businesses to strengthen their digital twins in anticipation of the next digital revolution, which we are experiencing the dawn of at present. Now, with the adoption of NFTs skyrocketing, so did their prices, and for some projects, their utility. According to a report from nonfungible.com, $17.6 billion was invested into NFTs in 2021. This is an increase from 2020 levels by 21,000%. So, those who invested at that time mostly gained a return on their investment, with total profits from NFTs in 2021 reaching close to $5.4 billion globally. But with the good also comes the bad. The sector also witnessed a rise in bad actors creating scam NFT series and hacks on projects. Let's skip over to today. Although collectibles and gaming NFTs are the most popular, tallying sales of $8.4 billion and $5.2 billion in 2021, respectively, we're now seeing fractionation of real estate in NFTs and influx of blockchain games being developed. However, it seems that the number of NFT collections and series being released has decreased from its peak last year. The prices have steadied, with some asking if the rise of the NFT is merely a market bubble and others questioning its true legitimacy. But as we enter the second year of the mainstream adoption of NFTs, could the real question be, can we keep up with the rapid changes in the NFT sector? It's highly volatile, and without much historical data to support its downward swings and advances, you better be ready for anything, as it's a jungle out there. With most of the big names in NFTs attending VeeCon mid-May, held in Minneapolis, Minnesota, for the inaugural NFT industry gathering organised by Gary Vaynerchuk. Entry to the conference required ownership of one of the VeeFriends Series 1, which Vaynerchuk has just announced there will be a second series soon to launch of VeeFriends. Amidst the roster of speeches, panels, educational forums and Q&As, here are two pieces of news that came out of the conference. Firstly, from Pixel Vault. Pixel Vault, founded in May 2021, is in a wholehearted embrace with Web3 and the advancement of storytelling through decentralization in entertainment. Its claim to fame is that former Marvel Studio and DC Comics artist Chris Wahl has created the sellout punk comic #1 and meta hero universe. Pixel Vault's founder and CEO, known as G-Funk, announced two exciting partnerships with MLB and UFC for the new arm of the company, Pixel Vault Sports. Some are questioning how the sports arm will benefit the existing verticals of collectibles and blockchain gaming. Although Pixel Vault was one of the only NFT projects to have gained the support and funding of venture capitalists, the Punks Comics project seems to be on the back burner for the time being, perhaps due to the lack of utility. On its launch, it was an ambitious ecosystem that saw the introduction of many DeFi mechanisms to the NFT space. The team at Pixel Vault have offered hints about an upcoming launch of profile pictures associated with the Punks comic in the aim of value creation. The Meta Hero Universe blockchain game is the company's second project vertical, with its goal to be meeting, if not exceeding, the AAA global gaming standards. NFTs are used within the game world as avatars of the players and will also fund the project's development. However, the capability of the Pixel Vault's team to be able to action these project goals and manifest them into reality is currently on the radar, as most of the VC funds for the project have gone to waste in some way, it was reported by Real Vision. The second piece of big news out of VeeCon was from Beeple, who, after selling an NFT digital artwork for close to $69 million in March of 2021, is a hot topic in the space. So much so that he even teamed up with Madonna to release a racy series of nude Madonna NFTs recently. Who doesn't love a legit, free and valuable airdrop, however? At this year's VeeCon, there was also an announcement that owners of the gift goat from the VeeFriends NFT series would gain an airdrop. Now, this rare NFT gift goat collectible has only 555 of them in existence, and they trade for approximately 36 ETH. The owners of Gift Goat will be gifted with another digital artwork piece by Beeple himself. As NFTs are becoming more popular, we are seeing them grow in utility in the blockchain gaming universe, as well as in the real estate sector, and helping to bring collateral and awareness of many social issues. Many are anticipating that ticketing for events and concerts, as well as the e-commerce industry, will continue to emancipate the rise of NFTs. We will wait in anticipation of the mass adoption of the metaverse to see how NFTs can offer more liquidity and use cases in the advent of this exciting new chapter of the internet. Now, if you like this information, please let us know by liking, sharing and commenting on the video below. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. You'll be notified of the most recent videos from Kalkine. For more articles, check out the website. It's kalkinemedia.com. Say cheer for Kalkine Media.